Today I come to you with this wonderful news that you can use. Remember that suicide is a lie. Are you feeling suicidal? You are not alone. All of us have had, and some of us are still having, suicidal thoughts. Everything begins with a thought. Like every thought, you possess the power to embrace it, and you have the power to disperse it. Again, suicide begins with a thought. As with any and all thoughts, you possess the power to overcome all thoughts, including the lying thoughts of suicide. And I mean to be repetitious here. You must and you can overcome the lying thoughts of suicide. Even Jesus, the Master Jesus, the Christ, was tempted with suicide in Matthew chapter 4, verse 5 through 7. We read that the devil took him to a high mountain and told him to cast yourself down. But I love the response of Jesus, the Christ. And it can be your response too to suicidal thoughts. Just as he overcame those lying thoughts with the word, you too can overcome the lying thoughts of suicide by casting down every thought. Do not allow, do not harbor, do not entertain, do not nurse, do not rehearse lying and negative thoughts. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 5 tells us, casting down every imagination and every thought and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. The knowledge that you know that God loves you. The knowledge that you know that you are wonderful and fearfully made. Disperse those lying and negative thoughts from your mind. Begin to renew your mind and to think on those things that are true, that are lovely, that are honest, and of good report. Give no place to the devil. That's found in Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 7. That simply means don't harbor, don't entertain, don't nurse any devilish lying thoughts of suicide. This you alone can and must do every time and any time suicidal thoughts come up in your mind. This is empowermentalist R.L. Kemp. You're invited to contact me should you wish to talk with someone who have overcome and who are continuing to overcome and dealing with negative thoughts, ideas, beliefs. Thank you for your time. Remember, the best way to predict your future is to create your own.